Guys, I went ahead and bought a team. Yes, guys, I went ahead and spent some coins on the team. Around 6 million coins, which I know, it's not the most coins in the world to spend on the squad. And obviously, I already had a pretty good 96 overall squad. So I wanted to go ahead and upgrade it as much as I possibly could. What I want you to do, guys, is comment down below which of these cards is your favorite card in this whole entire video. So which of these players is your favorite? Tell me down below, not only just the MUT card, but in general, which player do you like the most? So again, yes, I went from a 96 to a 97 overall, I believe, and I'm going to spend in this video around 6 million coins. We're also going to go ahead and show you a gameplay of this squad in this video, and expect a lot more gameplays on the channel. I'm going to try to do, if not daily gameplays, every other day, do at least one gameplay with the squad. So I am getting better at Madden. I actually go ahead and buy my playbook in this video, as you're going to see. So, I am going ahead and getting back into the West Coast offense. That's where I really thrived when I used to play Madden a lot. And of course, defensively, I'm going Patriots. They do have a 4-3-3-4. They also have a formation in the Patriots playbook, which is, I believe, nickel 3-3-5 odd, which is, in my opinion, the only playbook that has that formation, and it's one of the best formations in the game. So only the Patriots playbook has it. So I went ahead and, that's going to be rocking offense and defensive wise. And again, you're going to see in this video, guys, we got Lamar Jackson, we got Baker Mayfield, we got Jalen Hurts, or Hayden Hurst. We got all the Ravens draft picks. Obviously, we don't have round 2, so we got the first 2 draft picks in Lamar Jackson and Hayden Hurst. Now, in these games, guys, I'm going to try my best to go ahead and play both quarterbacks. Obviously, I'm going to be showing off Baker Mayfield and show highlights of how good he is, but I also want to put Lamar Jackson in there. He, being a Ravens fan, he is now my quarterback, so I want to go ahead and support him as much as possible in these gameplays. So you're going to see that I will go ahead and show some, Lamar Jackson highlights. Also, some Baker Mayfield. Now, personally speaking, if you guys do not know how I like to play Madden, I hate immobile quarterbacks, and I'm talking to a point where 81 speed is really slow for me. It's not like it's impossible for me to play with them. I can play with them. I'm just really not a pocket passer. I'm not a good, I just sit in the pocket and staying there. I like to roll out. I like to make plays with my, quarterback and then be able to dot someone up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get more into a pocket passer type of scheme and try to be more of a, stationary quarterback. I know West Coast is more about mobile quarterback, running around and moving around. So I'm going to try to mix the two together and see how I can thrive in both, different schemes. But you see right here, we go ahead and pick up Calvin Johnson Jr., which I did go ahead and pull this exact version in a Twitch drop pack. So kind of cool. I went ahead and actually picked him up and got him for cheap. I sold the one I pulled for 1.8 million, and I went ahead and bought him total for around 920k. So I went ahead and actually got the same card about 2-3 weeks later, and I got him for like half price. So not a bad deal on my part. We go ahead and pick up Ed Reed here. Now, I do have a strong safety in Harrison Smith. And don't get me wrong, Harrison Smith is an amazing baller. He is definitely awesome. The only issue I have with Harrison Smith is he's a tad bit slow. He does have 89 speed, which 90 when I have John Madden activated. But nonetheless, it is a tad bit slow. And I kind of do need a little bit faster strong safety. So that's why we went ahead and picked up Ed Reed. Also, Ed Reed is a manimal. Now, I am not done upgrading the squad, guys. Okay, so this squad is far from being done. I still want to pick up Ray Lewis. I still want to pick up some better D tackles. And yeah, I also want to pick up a kicker and punter. But nonetheless, in this video, this is just a 6 million coin squad. And obviously, they're Von Miller. I powered him up all the way. I already had him tier 5, so why not to get him tier 6? Yes, am I losing coins by powering him up? Yeah, but, he's amazing, so who cares? Nonetheless, though, you see right here, also I have to kind of power him up to get the block shed. I can't use him without the block shed. So showing you guys the players right here, we got Saquon Barkley, we got Baker Mayfield, we got Lamar Jackson. So 3 rookies on the squad. Again, I know it's kind of weird going ahead and having, 2 quarterbacks on the same squad, but I didn't want to do a gameplay and show you guys the squad without, you know, letting Lamar get some kind of, you know, rhythm with the squad. You know, again, I'm just going to say this a million times, but I'm a Ravens fan and we did draft him. So he has to, I have to, if I'm going to play Madden, I'm going to play with a quarterback I want to play with, right? So that's why I did go ahead and pick up Lamar. But nonetheless, we got Danny Trevathan right here. And then our second guy is going to be Bo Jackson. We got Derek Brooks. We got Von Miller. We got Ed Reed. We got Rod Woodson. We got Night Train Lane. We got Everson Griffin. We got all the ballers on defense, all the ballers on offense. On offense, the only thing I left to upgrade, it would be just adding backups. Like, I kind of want to go ahead and maybe get a better tight end. I do have Travis Kelce and I have Vernon Davis, but I kind of want to get that Tony G. Tony G looks pretty nasty. I definitely want to try him out. And also, again, on defense, better D tackle is definitely a must. Something I have to go ahead and upgrade sometime very, very soon. But guys, again, we're going to go ahead and get right into the gameplay of this video. Again, guys, tell me down below which of these players on my squad is your favorite NFL player. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, guys. 1 second. Alright guys, so now getting into the gameplay part of things. This is actually, in this gameplay, I did not use Lamar Jackson as much as you're going to see in future gameplays in the next upcoming days. So again, in this gameplay, I used him like once or twice, which depending on how the game goes, it depends on when I use him. So for example, if the game is kind of slow paced like this one was right here, where there wasn't much scoring, there was more or less just, you know, okay, I'm just going to run the ball, you run the ball, someone gets a lucky play, someone's going to go ahead and score a touchdown. That's pretty much how this game went. And sometimes when you're playing Madden, that's just how it is. You know, sometimes it's like, it's not more or less that either side is, I feel like, better than the other. It's just that both sides get either 1 or 2 lucky plays. And I'm not saying my opponent was not good. Obviously, my opponent was a pretty good Madden player. Nonetheless, so on 4th and 3, we're going to go ahead and throw to Michael Thomas on the slant route. He was trying to use her against him, but it was a linebacker versus Michael Thomas. So I went ahead and took advantage of that mismatch. 1st down and 10, we're going to go and run the ball there. 2nd down and 9 here. We're going to go ahead and throw deep, and Randy Moss somehow holds on to that pass right there down to the 15-yard line. Next play later, we're going to go ahead and throw it back to Moss down to the 10-yard line. And we actually end up taking a sack. Next play later, getting to Vernon Davis down to about the 6-yard line. We go for it on 4th and 1. We got Davis wide open. We throw to him, and he just drops it as he is falling to the ground. Oh, Vernon Davis. Nonetheless, before halftime, though, we're going to go ahead and make him punt the ball. So we get the ball and actually have a pretty good punt return right here. So now Lamar Jackson steps in the game. And right here, not wide open, but definitely an amazing pass to Calvin Johnson. And Calvin Johnson Jr. drops the ball. So freaking disappointing. He was so wide open. Right here, Hayden Hurst, if he would have blocked for me, Baker Mayfield would have had like at least 15-20 more yards. But Hayden Hurst did not do any kind of blocking. Nonetheless, though, you know Baker has an arm. We all know Baker has an arm. And we know Calvin Johnson Jr. loves Baker Mayfield. So right there, Calvin Johnson Jr. touchdown from Baker Mayfield. And this right here, I feel like would have sealed the deal for the game. And we just, honestly, I make a mistake here. And my job is to cover that middle side of the field right there. And I just completely misjudged my alignment. And I should have went ahead and was able to go ahead and, you know, take care of that. Nonetheless, right here, though, I gotta call EA BS on that. Because, no, I literally ran into Jerome Bettis there. And I did not even, I just touched him. I did get no animation to get a tackle, and none of my guys did. So I gotta call BS there. Nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna, you know, let you right here. I should have blocked that. I should have blocked that, but enjoy this clip. Alright guys, real fast, I want to cut in real fast. This is actually a blitz my opponent ran the whole entire game, and this is actually a blitz a lot of people run. And you're going to see the way to beat it is just going ahead and slant protecting left, identifying one of the 2 middle linebackers blitzing. What ends up happening is the user will use one of those 2 blitzing middle linebackers. You ID the one who isn't being usered, and then you go ahead and throw it up the seams like I do right here. Now, I never, you know, I don't want to get mad when my opponent go ahead and send me a message and be like, you got bailed by EA. But I just want to go ahead and take this as a moment to show what I did right there is exactly how you beat the blitz. The blitz is in the New England Patriots playbook. It is only in the New England Patriots playbook, because this formation is only in the Patriots playbook. It's 3-3-5 odd. The play is actually linebacker cross 3 show 2. That is the play in the New England Patriots playbook. Now, the setup, I have not used this play in a while. I believe it's honestly a pretty simple setup. It's like base the line. I believe it's show blitz. I believe it's pinch defensive line and slant outside. Again, there's a lot of different formations, a lot of different setups for the same blitz. But pretty much what you do is you use one of the two guys right here. I also believe it's quarterback contained. And then you just go ahead and once they hike it, obviously you're using this second middle linebacker. And the idea is that first middle linebacker will come in the A gap or the B gap. One of the two middle linebackers come in the A gap or the B gap, gets to the quarterback, and the way you stop it is slant protect to whatever side, you know, they're going ahead and blitzing, and also identifying the mic. So that's how you stop this blitz. It's not that difficult. In this game, I was just having a rough time stopping it for some reason. But I just want to show you right there, cutting real fast. That is what my opponent was talking about. You're gonna see in the next play when I when I beat him. The way to stop it is that you see right here how Joe Flacco did, hit the outsides and also hit the middle. The point of the blitz is to go ahead and just, you know, bull rush the middle and not be able to go ahead and get the ball off in time. So again, 3-3-5 odd, and the play right here. Again, if you look at the play art, you can see. It's pretty simple, right? The way to beat it is that middle yellow zone, hit on the seams. So hit the seams on each side of the purple zone. You're going to beat it every single time. Enjoy the rest of the video. So again, I just thought it was funny that, you know, it is teaching moment. As you see right here, this is going to be the play. First, I slant protect left. I identify that one of the two, you know, blitzing middle linebackers. It's the second one to the right. And then I go ahead and hit him on the seam to my RB receiver. Now, did I get lucky that his corner didn't get animation and pick it off? Yes, but at the same time, yeah, you know, that's how you beat the blitz. So guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. Even though I lost, as you guys know, I always upload losses no matter what. GG to my opponent. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.